Watch incredible investigation into English Channel people smugglers. The group were convicted of organizing a highly dangerous operation that attempted to ferry Albanian nationals into the UK using inflatable boats and a jet ski, Kent Live reports. On May 28, 2016, at least 18 migrants were taken from Calais to arrive in Dymchurch, Kent, where a white minibus was waiting for them. The migrants had been put into the inflatable boat, designed for just 6 people, but had to be rescued 5 miles off the coast after it got into difficulties. The plot involved Albanian organisers Artur Newtage and Sabadu Large, who worked with a Kent-based group led by Leonard Powell from Farningham and his sons George and Alfie from Farningham and Swanley. Wayne Barth from Sheerness, and Albert Letchford from Gravesend, were also involved. Image PA migrants collected from hotels in Calais. George Powell previously entered a guilty plea in May, though the remaining 6 denied the offence of conspiring to facilitate a breach of immigration law. The group of 6 went on trial at the Old Bailey, and were found guilty on Tuesday. They will all be sentenced on September 21st. Image Kent Live. Alan Viles from Folkestone and Francis Wade from Rochester were cleared. The National Crime Agency began their investigation after an inflatable boat equipped with life jackets was found dumped on Dymchurch Beach in May 2016. 5 days later, the vessel was used to travel over to France and collect an unknown number of migrants. It was here that French police saw people being collected from hotels in Calais and taken to a beach at Escaldes. The boat returned to Dymchurch in the early hours of May 11th. Image SWNS.com. CCTV captured 3 vehicles, 2 of which were being driven by Newtage and Dularge, arriving at the slipway and then leaving shortly after. Later that month, on the evening of May 26, the French National Police were again carrying out surveillance at Escaldes Beach when they witnessed a group of 17 people wading out into the water. At the same time, light signals were seen from a car park above the beach, causing a boat to leave the area. Image SWNS.com. Attempt to smuggle migrants on a jet ski. National Crime Agency investigations identified the boat to have been towed from Dymchurch earlier that day. This eventually led to the failed journey on May 28, where some 18 migrants had to be rescued off the Dymchurch coast. The 2-man crew of the boat, Mark Stribling and Robert Stillwell, were later convicted and jailed. Later, the National Crime Agency discovered Leonard and George Powell buying a jet ski in Sheerness, believed to be for the purpose of transporting migrants from France to the UK. Image Kent Live. A staggeringly reckless plot. National Crime Agency Regional Head of Investigations Brendan Foreman said, "These men were involved in a staggeringly reckless plot to bring migrants to the UK illegally and in a highly dangerous manner. They were prepared to risk lives for the sake of profit, treating people as a commodity to ship across the world's busiest shipping lane using small boats and even a jet ski." Image Kent Live. Were it not for the intervention of the NCA, Border Force and other agencies involved in this operation, including the Coast Guard and RNLI, I am certain there would have been tragic consequences. In disrupting and dismantling this people smuggling network, we have not only protected the security and the integrity of the UK border, but also saved lives.